This is what you might have missed on BCSN's Sports Nightly. Larry Parrish is already in the International League Hall of Fame. He's won 2 Governor's Cup titles as manager of the Mud Hens. He's the winningest manager in franchise history. Today I sat down with the Hens skipper as he gets ready for his 11th season in Toledo. First of all, what's it like for you back for another season, back in Toledo? And it seems like on paper you've got a group of pretty good baseball players.
We sure hope so. It's always good to get back and we're ready to get the season underway. Spring training, is usually long enough. Everybody's ready to get out of there at the end, and you want to see how you match up. Right now, we really haven't got this unit to sort of play together very much. The last week of spring training, guys were going up, coming back, so probably Thursday night would be the first time some of the guys actually, get to play together.
Hessman's back for another year. You know what he can do with the plate when he gets hot. What kind of presence is he in the clubhouse for some of these younger guys?
Well, I mean, Mike is, he's been sort of a fixture here. Been here almost as long as Bull and I have been here, but the thing about Mike is just the way he goes about his job. I think the fans appreciate the way that he shows up to play every day, and I know the players. His presence in the locker room. He can play. He can play with injuries, and I think that's good for some of the young players to see sometimes. That there's a difference between being hurt and just being banged up. And you can play being banged up a little bit. Sometimes you playing maybe at 80% maybe better than the other guy at 100. So Mike, he leads that way. He leads talking to the players, trying to get them sort of the unit, staying together and doing things together and on the same page. And I know it really helps me out,
You and your coaching staff, do you set goals this early in the season, or do you just kind of wait to see what kind of, roster you're going to have and kind of personnel? Because obviously there's movement up and down within the organization. Do you set goals this early in the season?
Well, I think for us, every year when you start at this time of the year, you hopefully at the end of the year you're going to be in the playoff picture, but at our level, while you're trying to achieve that goal, you're also trying to get guys ready that can go up to Detroit and help those guys, and so we're trying to balance both of those and try to get both of them done, and hopefully have some guys that can help the Tigers, make it to the World Series and us make it to the playoffs at the same time.
Be sure to watch Sports Nightly weeknights at 10:30 on BCSN and follow us on Twitter at sports_nightly.